Welcome back to Castle Volkia. We are just going to go and find Dexin, give him the Elder Scroll. Castle Volkia isn't my favourite place because I keep on getting lost. Oh, here he is.
Yes.
Looks like he's gone
How
blind.
may I serve you, my lord?
I've brought the Elder
I'm
Scrolls.
afraid I won't be able to help you with the scrolls any longer, my lord. Please, do not be angry with me. I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear. As you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling, it's that I am physically unable. Oh, please, my lord, please, forgive me. If only such a miracle existed, I'd overcome the impossible in order to secure it, if it meant pleasing you.
Then we have no further need of
Although I
you.
would gladly die by your hand, perhaps I could offer an alternative way to read the scrolls.
That's interesting.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the Glade should provide the answers you seek.
Okay, what's
It
this
involves
ritual?
carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls. In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Okay, so where do I get this moth priest knife? Don't you have one?
Fortune smile upon you, my lord.
Let's talk to Serana.
Do you need something?
She's not that helpful.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered.
We're off to the Ancestor Glade then. I'm not sure where you get the draw knife. I think that it'll be around the Ancestor Glade. That'll be the most obvious place to keep it, because I can't imagine them. I don't know where else you'd find a draw knife. Let's check my journal. He said in the Pine Forest, so the Pine Forest is around Falkreath. And there you go. We've been to this place, Peakshades Tower. Let's go over there. I think there's a couple of monsters in here. Hopefully they won't kill me straight off. But it's convenient to fast travel. I know I used to go through the whole walking through Skyrim kind of thing and eating along the way, but you know, I kind of want to get to the end of this quest. Oh, it's night time. Let's check our map. And we need to head up that way. I think this is a path. Well, that's a dragon. I'm sure they're going to fire meteors down at me.
Over here! Get him! Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
Give up while you still can.
Where'd you come from?
I'll leave Serena to it. I think I'm going away from where I need to be. Well, I thought I'd transport myself conveniently there, but obviously not. We probably need to get over to where the Dark Brotherhood are. Someone's actually attacking me. Oh, it's a bear. Oh, I can't have that cave bear going at me. There you go. Now he's nice and friendly. I really don't think we can get to this Ancestor Glade very easily. I'm sure there should be an easier way than climbing up over these mountains.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
Let's do some invisibility.
Come back here.
Right, we found some sort of path on the way up. This looks like there's going to be some sort of cave around here that I need to go in. No, this is a path that I obviously need to follow. These standing stones with a waving piece of cloth, they always mark a direction. Ah, and here we are, Ancestor Glade. I don't know where Serena's gone. I don't really need to know. Oh, she's right behind me.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
She's not very nice. Well, then again, Dexian did try to kill us. I don't know, I think it's quite impressive looking. Well, obviously we need to get up top, and the music that's playing is actually the music that you get when you're inside one of your houses. It's the Windhelm music, I think. Here we are. This is the Ancestor Glade.
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries.
Now
I
you're
doubt there's
impressed.
any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Let's catch these ancestor moths. Oh, you
This must be the
can't.
place.
Let's follow this pathway down. There's a few mountain flowers. I'm not gonna be likely to come back here, so I might as well loot the place for everything it's got. Let's find this. I can't pick up these moths. This is a draw knife, I take it. It doesn't look much like a draw knife.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Okay, let's equip this knife. That didn't look like a knife.
Hope the
Okay.
moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
Am I going to be surrounded by moths in a minute?
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Right, let's go to and find ourselves another tree then.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Can't believe there's just one tree down here. Is this a canticle tree? No. Guess those canticle trees look like the bonsai trees. Oh, no, you just need to walk into these moths, I think. Because you don't need any more canticle bark. So you just need to walk around. Oh, you just walk around into all the swarms. Until you're completely surrounded by moths. There's some up there. It's handy that there was a little gang of. Oh, there was a draw knife here. Where else? Do they like hot water, I wonder? These mountain flowers look slightly different. And there are some more here. I think this is the last load of moths.
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Okay, let's enter the column of light. Okay, this looks like it. Let's try and read the scrolls here. Yeah, I've gone blind. Okay, I think that was the one to do. There's another one. And I think it's showing me a map somewhere. This is definitely a map, that's a river. Well, I've got no idea where that's
You
actually
okay?
showing me.
Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Luckily, it's updated my map. Let's speak to Serena.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
So are you, Serena.
After everything we've been through, you did damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
Well, apparently it's in
Then
Darkfall
it's
Cave.
almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
It's on my map.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Okay, that little portcullis that we saw, I am absolutely certain that some monsters are going to come out of there.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Right. That looks like the vampire hunters. Let's get my bow out and start ripping them into pieces. Let's check if we've got everything. Gold necklace, silver necklace. There's quite a lot of them. Serena's all alone down there.
God, no!
Watch out, Serena.
Just a scratch.
I can't believe I'm missing so much. That's Serena. For some reason I'm just missing every... Someone's shooting me from up there as well. Not for long. They all dead? What's this guy doing? Okay, you're one of the Serena's lot then. Let's check what these people have got. I know I don't need all this, but I'll take the lockpicks anyway. Then I'll take the gold. I want to work on my light armor if I can. Just gonna check what this is. I know this might not. Just saw this, an elven shield of dwindling frost and a steel dagger. Okay, not really interested in that. It's always the problem of having good loot in this game. There is none. I'll just have crossbows. I don't really need to concern myself with that. Let's get out of here. Darkfall Cave it is. I wonder if I can actually make friends with the Dawnguard again after I've killed so many of them. Well, that was quite a nice cave to go in. Very different anyway. It's the same style as the place where we first found Serena, I've got to say. But of course it's lit up and it's got trees around and some sort of starlight. Okay, let's head over to Darkfall Cave. Now, where do we need to go? Oh, it's this way. Okay, somewhere that we haven't been for a long time. So I'm just going to pause things there, and then when we get to Darkfall Cave I will come back.